Hey everyone, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel. I'm here today to share with you some cards that I've been working on. With my D-stashes, I've tried to include a card that I've made as well as my giveaways. And so the other day I was going through looking for a card and I realized I only have a few friendship cards or thank you cards, or just not necessarily an occasion, just a card that would work for any occasion. I don't have any of those. I mainly have birthday cards and get well cards, so I knew I needed to get on the ball and start creating projects. So one thing I wanted to do was finish organizing my craft room. So I did that. I got everything organized, including my craft closet, and went through everything. And once it was all cleaned and organized, Crafty Mojo was here, and I got busy on creating some cards so I can give them away when I do little giveaways or just because cards, friendship cards. So I wanted to share these cards with you, and then also I have a little haul to share with you, as well as a personal update. So for those of you that want to stick around for the personal update, it will be towards the end of the video. If you're not interested in that, I totally understand. And I do thank you, each and every one, for watching my videos, and I hope if you enjoy this video, you'll click the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, I hope that you will click the subscribe button. Okay, so for my very first card, I watercolored on Bristol Smooth cardstock this Avery Elle Blooming stamp, and I do have the coordinating dies with it. And I embossed it with Frantage jeweled gold. So it's really sparkly, and it's such a pretty embossing powder. And then I watercolored this image with my Zig Clean color brush pens. And here is the card. Now watch this. See that? All that sparkle? Isn't that pretty? So the dies, it will cut out this whole piece, and then it has another die to cut out this center piece, which I did, and then I just inlaid it back in because I like that look. But it's great for creating a shaker card, because you could cut the center piece out and then put acetate underneath, and then create a shaker card. So it's so pretty. I added some sequins, yellow sequins, in the two corners here, and then on the inside I left it blank, other than adding another one of the flowers and some more leaves there. So that's a thank you card, just like it says. And then one of my crafty goals this year was to use what I have. So I've been really trying to make a concerted effort in watercoloring and Copic coloring stamps and images that I have not used before. So I've been going through my stamps and my dies and pulling out items, whether they're recently purchased or I've purchased them several years ago, to create with, and that's what I've been doing. So this first one, not this first one, but this blue, I think, yep, all the cards that I'm going to share with you are now Hello Bluebird cards. And this is a stamp set that I had purchased in the last few months. It's called Besties. It's so adorable. I did not get coordinating dies with it because I knew I'd be able to fussy cut it, because the lines are really, simple. It's nothing too delicate or intricate, I should say, to fussy cut. But I love these adorable images of the bear and the bunny. Just so cute. And all of these images I watercolored with Distress Reinkers. Sorry for that glare. And then I used the Mama Elephant Park Avenue die. And here is the card. Really cute. So again, used my Distress Reinkers to watercolor the little bear and the bunny. This is so cute. That little bunny looks like he's just having the best time with his pal. And it says, sometimes all you need is good company. I added a puffy heart and some pretty pink posh sequins. And then these little critters are popped up. And then on the inside, it says, unexpected friendships are the best. So that's cute. And I put it on wood grain cardstock. And then for my next two cards, I use Petal Play from Hello Bluebird. Really cute images. And these little stamps I watercolored with my Zig Clean color brush pens. I use this Hello Bluebird Sunshine Scene. So when you cut this out, you have the frame, so that's one piece. All these little rays, all those little pieces cut out. So you have, you know, all these that you have to glue back in. It doesn't cut out as one big shape. So you have two sets of clouds there and you have the sun. So what I found was easiest was to put the frame down on my card base and then work from there to, you know, glue the pieces in. And for these two cards, I use tumbled glass, scattered straw, and spun sugar oxide inks to ink up the die cut background. So here's this card. And it says, when it rains, play in the puddles. And I added my favorite diamond stickles to the clouds there and the clouds there for like silver lining. Because, you know, sometimes we think the rain is not too great, or difficulties in life are not too great. You know, I mean, they're hardships, they're hard to go through. But if we look, we might see a silver lining. So really, really cute. I love how the little critters came out, and it's blank inside, because this could just be a friendship card, a thank you card, or, you know, all occasion card. Really, really cute. I love how it turned out. And then my next one, using that same stamp set, I use the die After the Rain, and it's the same thing. It cuts out all the pieces, the frame, and then all the pieces are separate. So then you adhere them all together. And here it is. This is so adorable. Singing in the Rain. So you've got a little duck going down the rainbow. And I added the clouds. And the clouds are from, I believe they're from, yep, they're from this stamp set, Petal Play. And then I just used the die cuts to cut it out. And then I added some diamond stickles on the cloud and then on the little petal too. So real, real cute. And I popped up the umbrellas. I even cut a little area in by his trunk so I could slip the handle of the umbrella through, and it's blank. And then my last one, which is my favorite, I finally colored this Hello Bluebird Pathway stamp. It was so much fun. Now I colored the whole image, but then this is a large stamp, so I cut a lot of this off, and this way as well. But that is beautiful. And so I used Copic markers on the background so I could create all that grass. Because see, there's no, you see little bits of grass maybe here and there, but I colored in the grass. I created that. This was such fun, and I wanted it to be an autumn image, so I colored the leaves multicolors. And then I added some honeybee plum tiny leaves. See, they're little itty bitty leaves there. And then these as well, sassafras tiny leaves. And see, that's that sparkle. Those are the leaves there. Isn't that cute? And then there goes the critters. My husband said it looked like Winnie the Pooh. And when I shared this on Instagram, I had a lot of people say the same thing. And then I left it blank inside. So this is a special card. I'm not sure who it's going to go to, but when, you know, I feel impressed to send it to a certain somebody, it will go to them. So So those are my cards. I cannot remember if I shared these colored images with you guys or not, so I'm going to do it real quick. There is Tilda. These are colored with Distress re-inkers and markers. And then I shared that I started to color this one in a previous video. And there it is, all finished. Again, Distress markers. I love how she turned out. This one is done with Copic markers, and she didn't have any of the lines on her dress. I created the creases and the folds, and see the diamond stickles on her wings. And then I colored little Luca here. And then this cutie, so cute. And this one. And I added diamond stickles here and there. And like I said, I might have shared those with you guys, but I just don't remember. So before I let you go, let me share really quick my hauls that came in that I placed an order with Ranger Ink. And I said I wasn't going to get any more Distress inks, but you guys, I'm having so much fun watercoloring. So I got Ripe Persimmon, Squeezed Lemonade, Shaded Lilac, Gathered Twigs, Iced Spruce, Evergreen Bow. I never know which one to say. I do when I'm not on camera. When the bow, evergreen bow, right? Yeah. Mowed Lawn, I got another Diamond Stickles. Abandoned Coral. Mermaid Lagoon. And Speckled Egg, that's the new color. And then picked Raspberry. And I got some more from Dick Blick, but rather than just read all the colors to you and bore you, I'll just turn them this way so you can see, and then I can tell you that I had a scary situation. I found something that made me concerned, and I needed to go to the doctor, and I went today. I made an appointment last week to get checked to see if it was cancer that had returned, and praise the Lord, it is not cancer. So that, was not a fun situation to go through, but after having breast cancer, I'm aware that, I have to watch everything and go in and get checked. So I didn't mention it to anybody except to one friend last night and my husband, and then our best friends, they knew about it, but I didn't even tell, our kids or nothing. So, or my brother, but I thank the Lord that everything is well. And then I also picked up another Arches watercolor paper. This is my favorite. I did share I got that other watercolor paper. It like, the paper piles up, piles. I'm not sure how to, but I don't care for it. You add too much water on the other watercolor paper and it does not react well. So I'm sticking with the Arches. It's really great. So I hope you all enjoyed this video and that you enjoyed seeing my cards. And I wish you all a fabulous day. I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.